I just wanted to talk to you about, with this particular show, you're also serving as executive producer, which is a different role because as an executive producer, you're also serving and you're also acting. So what does that, the juxtaposition of doing both of those roles, how does that, is there intensity of that? Is it stressful?
Well, I mean, I think everybody adjusts to that process kind of in their own way. So the first show that I was an executive producer on was 24, then I was an executive producer on Touch, Designated Survivor, and now this show. And as much as I might have an opinion about scripts,
Sure.
I'm not in the writer's room, and I'm not telling writers what to write.
What to write, okay.
That's their job, and it's hard enough. Again, I have an opinion on it. The thing that I can help with, that I can really facilitate, is that in a television show, much more than a film, and certainly more than a play, there is a revolving door of actors coming in and out.
Sure.
In 24, over the course of 24 episodes, we would have hundreds of actors coming into our show, lasting sometimes for one episode, sometimes two or three, and leaving. I try to facilitate the entrances being as comfortable and nice as possible. Who do you need to talk to? What are you having an issue with? If it's wardrobe here, this is where you need to go. And I try to kind of be an ambassador, if you will, to all of the actors and performers coming into the show, and try to make them as comfortable as possible and make it a great experience.
One thing I particularly noted on the red carpet is that everybody seemed to be friends. I mean, sometimes you watch a show and people, you go to red carpets, you see people are friendly, they're nice, they're kind, okay, I work with you, that's fine, I haven't seen you in months, who cares? But here you guys are like almost like high-fiving and it's like, good to see you, like I'll see you later kind of thing. So, what part, how did you guys come up with the cast and like get that kind of camaraderie? Was it like friendships already or it just fit?
No, this is actually one of the first casts where I actually didn't know anybody coming into this. I was a huge fan of Charlie Dance. And have been over 25 years. He's got a kind of a weight and a force as an actor that is just so impressive, and he and I became very good friends on the show, and I think probably out of my huge respect for him. And then Maida I met through the audition process, and she just won me over. Her timing is extraordinary. She still does the best double take I've ever seen, and she's just fun to have that banter with. She's like the best comedic dance partner I've ever had, and so she's been amazing. And then John and Glenn, Bad Santa was one of my favorite screenplays of the last 20 years. Crazy Stupid Love, they directed, I think, one of the most well-balanced films of the decade. And I was just so excited to work with them. And so I think really our friendships all stand from a kind of a mutual respect.
That's great.
And then we have fun we all came to work prepared. No one felt that there was a weak link, and we did something that we were proud of. So.
You should be proud of it. It's really good. Thank you very much.
Absolute pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Take care.